The meeting with the other disciples. On Monday, August 8, the day after the failed visit to Capernaum, Jesus and the 12 apostles set up camp in the park of Magadan, located on the other side of the lake. Not far from Capernaum but outside the jurisdiction of Herod Antipas. Here Jesus could move freely, and through David Zebedee's courier service, he convened a meeting where all insiders of the kingdom were invited. By noon, the evangelists, the female deacons, and others interested in the establishment of the kingdom arrived. More than 100 in number, most of them came from Capernaum. The Pharisees had also heard that Jesus was nearby, and they came in large numbers. Before a private meeting where only believers were welcome, Jesus held a public meeting which the Pharisees also attended. They asked him bothersome questions and tried to disrupt the meeting in other ways. Their leader publicly demanded from Jesus, "Teacher, we would like you to give us a sign that you are authorized to teach this way, and if your sign comes true, then all people will know that you are sent by God." Jesus answered them, "When you see the sky red in the evening, you know it will be good weather the next day. When you see a cloud rising in the west, you know it will rain. When the wind comes from the south for several days in the summer, you know there will be scorching heat. How is it then that you can discern the appearance of the sky so well, but not the signs of the times? To those who want to know the truth, a sign has already been given, but to a wicked and hypocritical generation, no sign will be given." After Jesus said this, he withdrew and prepared for the evening meeting with his followers. In this meeting, it was decided to undertake a new mission journey to all the cities and villages in the Decapolis. Jesus himself participated in planning the mission and warned the group at the end, "I say to you, beware of the leaven of the Pharisees and Sadducees." Do not be misled by their great show of learning and their deep-rooted loyalty to their traditional religion. Commit yourselves only to the spirit of living truth and the power of true religion. It is not the fear of a dead religion that will save you, but faith in a living experience with the spiritual realities of the kingdom. Do not let yourself be blinded by prejudice or paralyzed by fear. And do not let reverence for traditions distort your insight, so that your eyes can see objectively, and your ears can hear without bias. The true purpose of religion is not only to bring peace, but it is always striving to ensure progress. There can be no peace in your heart or progress in your consciousness unless you sincerely love the truth. Issues of life and death are being presented to you, the sinful pleasures of time versus the righteous realities of eternity. When feelings of service for your fellow men arise in your soul, do not stifle them. When emotions of love for your neighbor swell in your heart, express them, for such impulses of love come from your heavenly Father. They agreed to meet again on August 18 in the same Magadan park, after which Jesus and his apostles traveled further to Caesarea Philippi.